Hi guys, Amy Starr Allen here, and in this video today I'm going to be talking about Pinterest carousel pins. I am going to be showing you how to create a carousel pin in Pinterest, and then you can also use this same content as a carousel over on Instagram, so I'll be sharing that as well. So let me just start off by sharing why I'm sharing this. So I'm an affiliate marketer, do a lot of online marketing, and I just recently started using Pinterest in my arsenal of marketing platforms. I used to use Pinterest years ago, and then I just kind of let it go. And I've been sharing my short form videos on Pinterest, but I hadn't optimized my account or really done much else with it. So I'm in the process of changing it up and really learning the ins and outs of Pinterest right now. And in my next video, I'm actually going to be sharing about some of the things that I'm learning and some of the results that I'm already seeing. So if you don't subscribe to my channel, be sure and subscribe so that you can see that video when it comes out if you want to follow along with my Pinterest journey. But for today, what I was trying to figure out was how to post a carousel. Now, a carousel, if you're not familiar, is basically a post that has more than one image that people can scroll through. And the beauty of carousels on Pinterest or Instagram is that a lot of times it's content that people, if they like it, they're more likely to share it. Shareable content is really good content to share on social media because it's just a way to expand your reach and get your content in front of more people. So I was trying to figure out how to do this on Pinterest. And it wasn't that easy to figure out. I really didn't find anything that was like recent as far as how-to videos or anything like that. So I thought I would just create one in case anybody else is trying to figure this out. Because it's a little tricky. It's not hard at all. It's just a little tricky. The way that you do it is a way that I wouldn't have thought, just intuitively. So I just wanted to share this quick tip with you guys. So this is my Pinterest account. And yesterday I posted this. This is a carousel post, and as you can see, you can scroll through multiple images on here, and I'll show it to you up close in a second. But I just wanted to show you that this post, just in the last day, has gotten 14 views, and 4 people have clicked through to my website. So that's my goal. My goal is to drive traffic to my website. That being said, when you post a pin or a piece of content, you can tell Pinterest where you want people to go when they click on it. So here's my pin, and this is page 1 of my carousel, right? So if people scroll through this, there are multiple pages of text on here. And down below, it's got something that people can click on. So here, I just put my website in. My goal right now from Pinterest is to drive more traffic to my website. You can put any link here that you want. My website is, like I said, I'm using Pinterest as a strategy to get more traffic to my website. So when people come over to my website, they're going to get, it's my hub on the internet, right? It's got everything that I have to offer. So they can take my quiz here. They can listen to my latest podcast episode. They can see, all of my latest content. If they want to browse the blog, they can come over to the blog and see all this different content. And when they do that, they're going to see all of these free resources that I offer in my sidebar. So if they want to come over and grab a resource, they can click on something and come onto my email list. So my website offers a lot of value. So my goal from Pinterest is to just drive traffic from Pinterest over to my website. But if you wanted to use a different link here, like sometimes I send traffic, like from my Instagram bio, for example, I send traffic to my resources page, which is this page that just has a list of all of my resources on it that, people can opt in for. So, you can send, if I wanted to put this link on my pin instead, I could put this link. You can send people to whatever page that you want. So I thought the best way to show you how to do this is to just start from the beginning, which is creating the carousel. So I do everything in Canva. There are other image editing platforms that you can use, but Canva makes everything super easy. So if you come to Canva and just type in carousel, it's going to give you a ton of different templates. And there'll be different dimensions because Instagram carousels are usually square, but Pinterest They can be square, or some people like to do the rectangular ones that are more like other pins. But what's nice about Canva is, you can see how many pages are in the carousel, and, if you just hover over it, it'll scroll through so that you can see the template. So it's really easy to just find a template that you like to make a carousel. And they're all different. I went with something very simple. I just chose to do something very simple. So this is what mine looks like. This is one that I'm working on now. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this process with you. This is not the one that I posted yesterday, but I'm working on another one now. So I just put my text on my carousel. So all I did was take the template and I put text on each of these pages. Now in Pinterest, you can only have 5 pages in a carousel. On Instagram, you can have up to 10. My post yesterday was 6. So I put all 6 on Instagram, but I was only able to put 5 on Pinterest. So I thought, since I'm going to be using this strategy for both platforms, I'm going to try to limit my pages of my carousel to 5 just to make it easy so that I don't have to eliminate pages going forward. So all you would do is come through and, edit your carousel. You can just click on the text and change it out. So all I did is I took my post from yesterday, I duplicated it, and then I changed the text. And then I have my brand colors loaded into Canva. So if I want to change the color, all I have to do is click on this little arrow, and it'll go through a bunch of different color schemes that are like my brand colors until I get to something I like. So today I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to kind of rotate through, since I had this color yesterday, I'm just going to rotate through so that each, the different colors just kind of alternate. So this is the color scheme I'm going with today. And I have my text all in here. I have my 2 handles at the bottom of the last page in case anybody wants to follow me. I'm either Affiliate Marketing Junkie or Amy Starr Allen, depending on the platform. So I put them both in here. Now all I have to do is save this carousel, and then I can upload it into Pinterest. To do that, I would just click Share, Download. And in this case, I'm going to just leave all 4 pages, and I'm going to click Download. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. And just so you know, I've already written out my description. So you can see how yesterday's description was very small. This time I'm doing a longer description because, again, I'm going to experiment with that as well to see what gets more engagement. So I write all of my captions, my descriptions in an app that I love and swear by called the Let's Goal app. So I have my description ready to go right here. And when I get to that part, I'm just going to copy and paste this into Pinterest. And depending on what platform you're watching this on, there will be more info about this app. If you'd like to learn more about it, it's an awesome app that also has an affiliate program attached to it. And I'll have a link either on my resources page if you're clicking through to my resources page, or if you're on YouTube, there'll be a link in the description to learn more about the Let's Goal app. Okay, so this is the way that I figured out how to do the carousel. Maybe there's another way to do it. It was not really working for me very easily when I did it when I came over here and just did pin and put the pages in. It wouldn't let me, it didn't put them in the right order, and it wouldn't let me change them around, and it was driving me kind of crazy. So I figured out another way to do it. So if I click on Create Pin up here and go Create Pin for Ad, now this is not going to be an ad, but that's okay. That's just how you have to do it for some reason. So I'm going to click on Create Pin for Ad, and then this is where I'm going to put my images. So if I come over to my Purpose folder, here are my images. I'll select them all and click Open. And then here, it's going to ask me if I want a carousel or a collage. And see here it says, P.S. you can edit and reorder your images later. So that's the other thing I like about this. When I was doing it the other way, it would put them in a random order and then I couldn't change them around. It was driving me crazy. And my whole goal with this strategy is to keep it quick. When I'm posting content, I just don't want it to take a long time. So I'm going to click on Carousel, Create Pin. And you'll see it has them in the right order already, but right here is where you can reorder them if you want to, which is super cool. And then I just need to come up with a title and put my description in. Okay, so it wasn't going to let me publish it with it long. It had the publish button grayed out. You'll see as long as the publish button is red, you are good to go. But because I had too many characters in my description it made me shorten it. So I just went back to my Let's Go app and I just took out these first 3 sentences, and that's going to be my content for Pinterest. However, I will use the entire caption on Instagram because it will allow me to put in this many characters. I'm going to put in my website here. And then if you want to put in alt text, that. And then here there's a box that says use the same text and URL for each image. If you wanted to change out the text for each image and the link, you could do that as well. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it the same. And that's it. And I'm going to click publish. I forgot to save it to the correct board, so it automatically saved it to this board. So I'm going to go back and change that, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you come back to see it, and you'll see this is the board that it's saving it to. So I can save it to any of the boards that I have in here that I want to save it to. I'll do personal and spiritual development, and that makes more sense to me. So now you'll see it over here on my profile. And when someone clicks on it, they can scroll through here. And then if they click here, it takes them over to my website. So that's how you do it on Pinterest. Super simple. And then to do it on Instagram, it's also super simple. So I'll show you that real quick as well. So now you can do this from your phone as well. I'm just showing you on my desktop because that's what I'm on right now shooting this video. So on your desktop, you would click create post and then select from computer. Again, I'm going to select all 4 of these files, put them in, click next, next. And this is where I'm going to come back to Let's Go. I'm going to grab the entire description this time and I'm going to put that in. I'm also going to add some hashtags. Instagram, it's good to add hashtags. And you'll see here's the character count for Instagram. Instagram, you can have up to 2,200 characters. So I have plenty of room for hashtags. I usually put in about 5. So I've got my 5 hashtags in here and I'm just going to click share. And now you will see that my post is on Instagram. So again, if somebody clicks on this, they can scroll through and read the text on each of the different pages. And you can use images on the carousel. It doesn't have to be just plain text. So you can use the templates that are in Canva, or you can just use your own images or whatever, however you want to do it. So this is my post for Instagram today. And then the other thing that you can do with this, if you want to, is share it. So let's say I want to share to Facebook. I'm going to share it to my Facebook group. So I'll say share in a group. I have a group on Facebook called Online Marketing Growth Hacks for Entrepreneurs. I'll leave a link below this video for that as well, or follow my resources link over and there'll be a link there as well. And then I'm just going to paste in the entire description, just the way that I had it in my Let's Go app. So that's good to go. And I'm just going to say post to Facebook. And now you'll see when I come over to my Facebook group, there it is. And this actually links back to my Instagram account when I share it this way. So if someone in my Facebook group is reading this, it doesn't show the whole carousel, but if someone clicks on this picture, it takes them over to my Instagram account, which to me is good because I need a little more traffic over to my Instagram account anyway. So I think this will be a good way to do it. And then if I want to share it in other places on Facebook, I can do that as well. I would just click share to Facebook again. And I can go, on a page. So I can share it to my Facebook page, paste it in again, post to Facebook. Now it's on my Facebook page. I can share it to my profile. If I want to share it to my profile, news feed or story, I can do the same thing there. I can click on story. So that's how easy it is to share it to Facebook. So that's one carousel post that I've now put on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. So that's how it's done. I hope this was helpful. As I said, I am ramping up my Pinterest strategy right now, and I've already been getting a little bit of results from it. So in my next video, I'm going to go over some of the things that I've done to get my channel going again, and some of the results that I've gotten and some of the things that I'm learning as I go. Take you on that journey with me. So as I said, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can follow along. Also, just feel free to peruse my channel. I have lots and lots of great content on my channel to help you along your journey with online marketing, personal development, affiliate marketing, all kinds of great stuff, funnel building. So peruse my channel for some great content. And also, if you have any content requests, if you have something you'd like me to do a training on, I'm happy to honor requests. So leave me a comment below this video. Let me know if this video was helpful, and also let me know if there's anything you'd like me to create a video about, and I'm happy to do that. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.